So I think that the next thing that we wanted to talk about was the 5th annual Grape Expectations fundraiser in April. Let's talk a little bit about that. And what is Grape Expectations?
Grape Expectations is a fundraiser that is taking place on Thursday, April 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Lowell Memorial Auditorium. And it is a wine tasting and silent auction event for which the proceeds will benefit the programs of the food bank. It's a wonderful event, and we've had it in different locations each year. We had it at Lindsay's in Dracut, and then we had it at the Tewksbury Country Club. This year it's at the Lowell Memorial Auditorium, and we're hoping that it can be a bit of a traveling fundraiser so that we can reach different geographic locations and welcome the participation of people throughout the region. So we'll have some distinctive silent auction items, including Red Sox tickets and gift certificates to local restaurants, regional restaurants, I should point out. We have a couple of donations of a room painting from a friend of ours who is a professional wall cover and painter. So he usually donates a one-room painting item each year. So, and they're very unique and eclectic items that are sure to please everyone who attends.
Yeah, on this fundraiser, I want to spend a little time on this fundraiser. You'll have information, obviously, on your website on that.
Yes, it is there. Yeah. We have a sponsor form, and it also doubles as a ticket form. Right. And if people just want to donate toward the event, they can do that, or they can donate a silent auction item. And also, are there, I know it's on the website, but are there tickets? So if I wanted to go and participate, there are tickets available, and how much are those tickets? The tickets are $45. $45. And we'll have sumptuous hors d'oeuvres and fine wine samples. Wow, fine wine samples. Now, where is this wine coming from? Let's talk about this. We have wine donations. We have distributors that are participating, and they've been great supporters. As you said, this is our 5th annual event. And Merrimack Valley distributors, Ruby Wines. Ruby Wines. Classic, and Martignetti. And United Liquors, are just some of the donors. Well, in my prior incarnation, I was actually in the wine business, so I know some of those fellows on a first name basis, and I know that they are wonderful people, and I'm glad to see that they are participating in this. And so if you go to this fundraiser, you're going to be doing a good thing, helping your cause, and you get to drink some very nice wines. And those distributors you mentioned are the very best in wine vendors in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So I know that we'll have some good wine there, and it'll be a wonderful time. Okay, we are going to take a short break, and when we come back on the other side, we will talk a little bit more about the Merrimack Valley Food Bank and how you can help, and where we go from here. So stick with us, and we will be right back.
Holy Family Hospital offers a number of free lectures, screenings, and support groups throughout the year. Bereavement support, bone and joint health, behavioral health, cancer support, childbirth education and parenting, CPR, Crohn's and colitis support, diabetes care, women's health, and more. For a complete schedule of events, visit our online calendar at www.caritasholyfamily.org.
Welcome back to the Mayor's Corner with today's guest, Amy Pessia, the Executive Director of the Merrimack Valley Food Bank. We talked about a whole bunch of different issues, important issues in terms of food, fighting hunger, and how the food bank contributes to that. Let's talk about a few different things before we come to an end of this show. I want to talk a little bit about the Webster Green event, and what can you tell us a little bit about that?
They offered us an opportunity to partner with them, which was so creative and such a pleasant experience. They held seminars in February that allowed people to come in and see the wonderful showcase of furnishings and antiques that they have, and they offer tips on how to decorate with antiques. And on the February 27th event, they welcomed people to have items appraised, and part of the proceeds to go to the event will be coming to the food bank, and we had an opportunity to tell attendees about how we contribute to fighting hunger in the region. So we're
It's a nice
pleased.
Introduction.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd just like to take a moment to say, Dennis and Paul, whether it be with you or in their support of the library or their support of this community in general, are always outstanding. It's not surprising to me that they've stepped up and taken this on for you and for the community, because it's something they do all year round, and they help so many different people. I'm proud to call them my friends, and I know that you're going to do wonderful things with them moving forward, because they're really fantastic, first-rate people, and I'm glad they're involved with you.
Absolutely,
you
we are
hooked up
too.
with good people there, absolutely. Now, what about, we talked a little bit about the wine tasting, but what about, you play golf, I hear? What's the story with the golf
I've
tournament?
attempted golf a couple of times at this tournament. It's so much fun. This is our 17th annual that we're planning for this year. And again, it's necessary for us as a nonprofit to conduct fundraisers, to offer diverse ways for people to contribute and have fun at the same time.
Yes.
This year's event is at Meadow Creek Golf Course in Drake-It. This is our first time trying this course out, and we're extremely excited to try this out. And their new clubhouse is gorgeous, and we're excited to participate in that with them this year. And that's on Monday, July 12th.
July 12th.
And people can join us after, if they need to work that day for some reason. The registration is at 12:30 in the afternoon, so they can work for a couple of hours in the morning and then come and enjoy a day of golf. And it includes dinner. It actually includes lunch, dinner, and prizes, and we give some great gifts too.
That's fabulous. Okay, and I'd like to say, do you move that golf tournament around year to year? Or
We've actually held it at Sky Meadow for the past 5 or 6 years.
Right.
And then this year we moved it to Meadow Creek.
Well, you should consider Merrimack Golf Course in Methuen.
That is a terrific course.
It's a terrific course.
I've volunteered at a tournament there, so that's a great idea.
Hopefully we'll get you up here and shoot some golf. I have to ask this question. Do you actually try and go out there and play golf for that day? What's the story?
I usually end up working that day at the tournament, but as a board member, I was a volunteer before I was on the staff at the food bank. I golfed in the tournament a couple of times, and because it's a best ball format,
yes,
there's not as much pressure as if you're out there playing seriously. So there are some serious players.
Yes.
I shouldn't say that it's all fun and games, but we do get a great group of people out there. Do you golf, Bill?
I actually have never shot around a golf in my life, and my uncle was the club pro at Andover for years and years, and he would always try to persuade me, and I wish I took him up on it, but I never did. So
it's not too late.
It's not too late. No.
Maybe we could be part of a foursome.
Yeah,
and we'll,
I know. As long as
we'll
it's the best score, I think maybe I could do that. Yeah, the best ball may be something I need, because I don't want to drag the team down. That information, though, on the tournament, for those that are interested in coming and playing and contributing, is also on the website.
Absolutely.
And we'll have that information in the mayor's office if you would like to give us a call, 978-983-8500.